to do this. It's my first year with Team in Training, and really the reason I signed up for Team in Training was because I was working with a program called Body for Life, and on the guest board there was this woman named Denise, and her daughter has leukemia. Got it about 3 years ago, and she's 15. She her mom's first Team in Training was, I think, a year after she went through, Janae went through her initial treatment and everything was going great. Like a day before her Team in Training run, she kind of relapsed and didn't want to run, and Janae was, no, you're running for me, and everything else, and she did great. And this past month, about 2-3 weeks ago, Janae went through kind of her third round of chemo and treatment and everything else, and she was doing pretty good. And I'm not an expert on this, but then she got complications. She got something called PRES syndrome. I don't know if anybody's heard about that. And she had a lot of complications, and just this last week, the doctors decided not to do any more treatment. But the story I want to say is that two things happened after that. It just happened this last week. The first one, they're in the hospital, and the mom and dad were telling Janae, well, we can't really do anything else. And Janae, what she did that same day was she got out, and because she was really kind of had a tough time walking around, and she decided on that day to walk around the hospital ward instead of her normal 2 times around to try to get strong. On the day she heard that they were going to stop treatment, she did 8 laps around the hospital ward. So if anybody hears me say 8 instead of 2, that's what she decided to do on the day that they said, that's it. Her mom, just this week said, well, we're not going to wait till Janae passes. What we're going to do is celebrate her life. So tomorrow she organized a huge event in Sellersburg, Indiana, and everybody's getting together in a grand ballroom and celebrating her life. And it's just, the two are just amazing. And her mom, instead of giving up, instead of saying all this is an important Team in Training, it didn't work for me. What she did, she said, don't send flowers. Everything you do goes to Team in Training. So she signed up for an event in September. She put on a donation page, and all donations for Janae are to go to this Team in Training page. So they definitely didn't give up, and they're the strongest people I know. And I just wanted to, mention it here. And I don't know if we can, but as a group, if we can just for 10 seconds, kind of send out a prayer of love and gratitude. I know that they'll feel it. So if we can, I'd appreciate it. Thanks. This wasn't easy.